Top 10 actors who fell in love on set. These days, couples are together, married, and divorced quicker than the director can say cut. But who fell in love on set and who's still together? Welcome to Digital Celeb. In this video, we're going to take a look at 10 actors who fell in love on set. But first, make sure you subscribe to Digital Celeb for your weekly dose of celebrity news, gossip, and entertainment. Number 10. Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck. Welcome to Bennifer 2.0. Let us explain. They met on the set of Daredevil in 2003, but didn't begin dating until 2004 after the split of Bennifer 1, where Ben Affleck famously dated Jennifer Lopez. He once said in an interview that starring in her Jenny from the Block film clip was one of his worst career moves. Ouch, sorry J-Lo. But back to Garner, although they were happily married with 3 children, they announced their split in 2015. He recently revealed in 2020 in a Hollywood-exclusive interview that divorcing Garner was one of his biggest regrets. It seems that Ben needs to learn how to make better life decisions. Number 9. Johnny Depp and Winona Ryder. Tim Burton's Edward Scissorhands was a huge hit in the early 90s, and so too was the relationship between the two stars. They were a pretty big deal at the time and got engaged only 5 months after their first date. However, in 1993, the pair split, but it wasn't in vain as Depp began his long-standing professional relationship with Burton, which eventually turned into many more masterpiece movies. Depp famously got the tattoo Winona Forever, and after the separation turned it to read Wino Forever. Cheers to that! Number 8. Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. In 2010, whilst on the set of The Green Lantern, Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds met, but Reynolds was still married to Scarlett Johansson at the time. These two lovebirds fell head over heels for each other and started dating in late 2011. Once his divorce to Scarlett Johansson was finalized, he married Lively the following year in 2012 and are still enjoying their wedded bliss to this day along with their 2 daughters. Number 7. Freddie Prinze Jr. and Sarah Michelle Gellar. One from the archives of long-lasting relationships because they're still going strong. They met way back in 1997 during the filming of the slasher sensation I Know What You Did Last Summer, but they just remained friends and officially started dating in the year 2000 and tied the knot in 2002. Prinze and Gellar has worked alongside each other on screen several times. They played each other's love interests as Fred and Daphne in the Scooby-Doo and Scooby-Doo 2 movies, and the couple recently celebrated their 16th wedding anniversary. Number 6. Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart. They were every teen's favorite couple on and off screen for the cult classic movie series Twilight. The vampires met during the filming of the movie in 2008, but kept their relationship a secret for a long time. It wasn't until 2012 when accusations of Stewart's infidelity came to the surface when paparazzi photos were taken of her with director Rupert Sanders, who was married at the time. The couple reconciled in October 2012, but called it quits for good in 2013. Though their love story ended, Bella and Edward will live on for eternity. Number 5. Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton. When art imitates life, this classic love romance began on set when Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton met on set for the famous movie Cleopatra. They played the role of historical lovers, but the on-set passion started an off-air affair. That's right, they were both married to other people. Elizabeth was married to Eddie Fisher at the time, and Richard was married to Sybil Williams. They famously left their partners and married in 1964, divorced in 1974, reconciling and marrying again in 1975, before divorcing again the following year. Their relationship remains one of the most infamous in Hollywood. Number 4. Channing Tatum and Jenna Dewan. It was on the set of the 2016 dance craze called Step Up that these two dreamy dancers met. The Magic Mike star fell in love with Jenna and ended up dancing down the aisle in 2009. They became the latest Hollywood it couple and seemed very happy, especially when they welcomed their daughter Everly in 2019. However, in April of 2018 it seems they were dancing out of time and released a joint statement confirming their split. Channing Tatum is currently dating singing sensation Jessie J. Number 3. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. This rock-solid couple has been going hard since they met in the 90s. Did you know that they met on the set of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Jada auditioned as Will's love interest but was too short for the role, so she didn't get the part. However, she got the role of a lifetime when the couple got married on New Year's Eve in 1997 and are still going strong. As husband and wife, this happy family was completed with the birth of their daughter Willow and son Jaden. Number 2. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. The infamous couple known as Brangelina met on set whilst filming for the action flick Mr. and Mrs. Smith in 2004, and it was pretty obvious that they fell in love. The only problem was that Brad was still married to Jennifer Aniston, and we all know the chaos that caused in Hollywood. Brad and Jen finalized their divorce in 2005, and he would go on to adopt Angelina's children. Together, the couple would share 6 children, marry in 2014, and ultimately separate in 2016, and another one bites the dust. Number 1. Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell. Their 1984 movie Swing Shift may have not lasted long in the box office, but then again, neither do most Hollywood relationships. These two lovebirds have the reputation and respect of all of Hollywood. They are one of the longest-lasting relationships, going on 31 years, and although technically not married, they are exclusive and very happy. Maybe that's the key to the long haul, not actually getting married. What do you think? And that's it for Top 10 Actors Who Fell in Love on Set. Who's your favorite couple? Let us know in the comments. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to Digital Celeb. Bye for now.